American Shishido building. You guys remember who that was, right? Awesome. So I'm going to the office now and look with our classmates. What is your name?
Hayashi, I'm the principal.
Oh, hey, this is the top dog right here. Alright, look at that. Oh, you can get action from the principal. Check him out.
I know, right?
Melody right there. And your husband?
Randy.
Randy. Aloha, Lester.
Lester.
Yeah.
I remember you from the Lottery game.
Yeah. Alright. So this is the office staff over here. Waipahu High School. They all look a little bit different from 1979, but trust me, they do a good job.
That's what I hear.
Yeah, that's what I hear too. Hey, Brian. Alright.
Janice. Okita.
Janice. Oh, there's Vera. There's Clifford. Wow. Awesome. So I got some video of
Part of us. I'm Vera. Hi.
yeah.
Oh, Melody.
Alright. Yeah.
Are you part of that?
Yes.
We're part of us.
Waipahu 79.
Hey.
40th class reunion.
Alright.
We should get a picture with Keith.
Wonderful.
Yeah, shouldn't we?
You said this would take us on tour. Yeah.
Oh, you're gonna take us on that?
Yeah, we can get a better backdrop than this, I hope, Brian.
So, I think Joy's gonna take you guys. And then-
Okay. Oh, we gotta get this shot now then.
Oh, okay. I like the blouse.
Alright.
You didn't tell us you were supposed to.
Dress 70s, wow.
Yes, sir. We're gonna take a picture.
Yeah.
Can you take over your hat? Clifford.
Take two.
My name is Via. I'm a senior in Waipahu High School. I'm part of the Academy of Health and Science, and I'm also the co-historian for student government. So I'm about to pass out these handbooks. It's basically information about our different academies, our vision, our mission, and what we basically have within the academies.
Wow. It's awesome. Cards now, something we never have. To get around, I guess if the administrative staff have to get around to places that they can use transportation. Excellent.
When I applied to Yale through mail letter, the admissions officer later told me that was why I got it.
Oh, you owe her so much. DECA.
You went to the hospital that you won. Remember you had to carry home the trophy.
Awesome. This is the Career Center.
Dr. Silliman.
Hi.
Come, sir.
Hello, welcome.
Dr. Shiller, how many courses we offering early college this year?
Well, we started this summer. We had 24 college professors coming here to the high school with about 400 to 450 students giving up their summer vacation. This fall, we probably have 25 to 26 college courses. And the classes range everything from what you might expect, English, history, anthropology, psychology, philosophy, but then it can get progressively more difficult because the last 2 years, actually 3 years ago, we started a STEM Olympian program, which now we have slated this coming May, 2 students, Cielo and Rochelle, are going to graduate as the first ever 2 science students. To do that, they had to take History 151, music, they took college algebra, after that they took college pre-calculus, and then they took their calculus 1 and then calculus 2 class, and then they take chemistry 161, chemistry 162, chemistry 172,
Whoa.
chemistry 272, 4 semesters of college chemistry with laboratory, including biology, more biology, more biology. It's really very challenging. So we have 2 types of early college, those who want the science, as I just described, and those who want an arts degree. And then we have those who don't want a degree at all. They just jump in when they can. Some of them are very busy after school, maybe working part-time jobs or sports or band. So they try to fit it in according to their schedule.
Awesome.
How many associate graduates do we have?
Associate, well, we first started 12, and then we went 10, and of course we're seeing greater and greater interest as we go. You might be interested to know that Professor Buxett and I have spoken with almost all of the incoming freshmen, the 9th graders currently. The classes have gone to the library, and we have a half an hour to talk to them about early college. And unlike years past where I said, oh, we have this psychology class, we have this sociology class, we're guiding our early college students so that it dovetails with the academies, it dovetails with all of the high school efforts that they're making. There needs to be a relationship between what happens in high school and the connections to the degree requirements, right? So we're asking students, this is early college 2.0 I'm describing. Early college 1.0 was throw a student in a class, see if they can survive. And the courses were kind of disparate and they didn't really lead to a college degree. Now they do. So we have students at the end of my presentation to say, if you're interested in education, for example, I can elaborate on that later, but if you're interested in education, sign up. We'll provide you with the structure and the understanding of what you need to do step by step in order to graduate from high school with an associate in science and teaching degree, and then hopefully go on to the College of Education as a junior. And finish off. Yeah. So we have that, and then some students sign up for that. Some students sign up for the pre-engineering so that they graduate from high school, go to the College of Engineering as a junior. Some students sign up for the Academy of Creative Media, which Principal Hayashi has signed a memorandum of agreement years past with Waipahu. Some sign up for medical, which describes our two Cielo and Rochelle want to go medical school.
Wow. Awesome.
Thank you.
Wow.
No cost to teach.
Thanks
Wow.
to the McInerney Foundation.
That was awesome.
They've been very, very supportive.
1.65 million.
Wow.
And thanks to the program, we have students taking astronomy, right? College astronomy
298.
298. And so, again, working with the McInerney Foundation, we're hoping to get our own telescope.
Wow.
On campus, so we can connect up with. And we also have students that are also published, right?
Yes.
Double star,
Yes.
double star.
Yeah. Binary systems, you're right, double stars. They call it double stars or binary systems, both are correct.
Kids are Mauna Kea scholars.
Right, Mauna Kea scholars.
We have students that Dr. Silliman just took to Cambodia. It participated at an international science event in Cambodia. 4 schools went from Hawaii. 4 schools. Puno, Iolani, Sacred Hearts, and Waipahu. Those schools that
Wow.
And our student,
Actually,
took the chairman's award at the top in the whole competition.
There were over 200 contestants, some of the brightest and best scholars in high schools in 10 different countries, and Ashley rose up to be the best. And the other students also...
And everybody else medal.
Oh yeah, everyone else won top prize in their category.
Wow.
It's really quite good.
Early college, career academies. Shall we just go college center quick and then we can...
All right.
College career focus.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Dr. Silliman.
How are you?
Gil, you're welcome. Takes care of our career center.
All right.
Yeah, what you do?
Thank you.
So I work at
Oh, thank you.
offering donuts.
Coffee and donuts. All right, guys.
These are the teachers that we're connected with. They are teachers from our world language department. Outstanding world language. We offer how many languages? 7 languages. Rebecca Sanborn was also recognized as the Southwest World Language Educator of Excellence, right? Will Smith, these teachers here are outstanding. So I believe we're at the seal of biliteracy. There's a Board of Education recognized designation. When students graduate, they can obtain the seal of biliteracy. They need to be proficient in both either or in Hawaiian or English and or another language.
Wow.
And so our students, we were I think #1 in the state this year, the number of seal of biliteracy. And the number escapes me, but how many kids do we have with this?
I have it.
You have it.
46 seal of Phi literacy and 26
So students
Wow,
are proficient in
triple.
3 languages. Lisa Scudder, our post-secondary counselor.
Wow.
Kelly Nakar, our post-secondary counselor. These ladies make it happen with our scholarships. Last year we were at $32.8 million in merit-based scholarships,
Wow.
going to various colleges around the country.
Outstanding.
Thanks to the 2 of them, so thank you. Right. You
Outstanding.
guys want to share anything about College Center?
Sure. So it's just kind of basically a central hub for our students to come out to get, it's a one-stop shop, so if they need anything with post-high school planning, college, career, military, we're here to service them, kind of talk story with them, find out what their plans are, and help them formulate those plans, and then to help them to execute them as well. And then we also have a Gear Up. The class of 2020 is part of our Gear Up program. So we also have additional funding and support from the federal grant that Waipahu was able to receive. So they're here with us, Miss G or Miss Galakat. She's the Gear Up project coordinator for our program right now. But yeah, we have a lot of foot traffic. We have over about 50 colleges that come to visit us every year during the fall and spring. They come to meet with the students, share about admission requirements, provide application events. And we just try to provide a lot of opportunities for the students. We have, I don't know if you're going to see Jessica Mendoza with our CRASH program. We have a 4-part series. It's CRASH stands for College Readiness Academic Success Hawaii. But it's a 4-part series that students and parents for all grade levels are able to attend. So we have the first topic is life after high school, applying to college, financial aid, and then applying yourself in a job or a career. Yeah, so, and we start freshman year, and it's been really great. And with the support of administration, we've also been able to give out scholarships for the events. So if students attend at least 3 of those in 1 year, they can apply for a CRASH scholarship, and then our committee reviews, and then we award. So every grade level can have 1 or 2 students that actually win the scholarship. So they can save all of that until they graduate their senior year to use it for college expenses. Yeah, but yeah, it's very busy during the day.
One of our students this year by presidential decree, there is a 145, 165 students that are selected from across the country, 50 states and the District of Columbia. Let's see, since 1940 or 50 something. But anyway, one of our students, Ian Acosta was selected as a presidential scholar. So there's 3 selected from Hawaii this year. Ian, a student from Iolani, and a student from Puno. And so Ian is attending Brown.
Correct.
Majoring in engineering and...
He's going to do a minor in Japanese.
Japanese?
Yeah.
Okay.
Wow.
Yeah.
Thanks.
Yeah.
Anything else you want to share?
We're good, yeah.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Usually this place is bustling with kids, then you can't even walk around. It is 3 o'clock
That's
now.
good.
World
That's
language
good.
teachers, did I forget anything? Thank you. Okay, so we can follow our guide to the next.
Follow the yellow brick road.
Actually, right?
Yeah, 40 years later. Oh, wow.
Thank you.
Wow. Does this look familiar, guys, right here? Wow, this is crazy. This is crazy. What is that building?
Science.
Oh, science building. We never had that building.
Yeah, I wasn't here.
That was a parking lot.
We're
Do you
doing
remember?
genetics research, stem cell research, academy health.
Wow, stem cell research. Wow. That's crazy.
Steve, so my daughter, the soccer player, just graduated.
No, I know. I talked to you.
Our band team,
You guys remember that, guys? It's the band room right there.
I know my grandson is in in the marching band.
We took our photograph right there, Brian. Where did we take the photograph?
So our marching
Was right there.
You gotta hear our choir
What is his name again?
Michael Sana, 2016 outstanding, Milky and outstanding educator.
Oh, congratulations.
So,
Science, head of our Academy of Health and Sciences. 3 programs of study.
Clinical health, biotech, and health and nutrition.
all right.
Yeah. So we our kids are doing a lot of great stuff. They're doing research. They're doing they have a farm tech program, a medical assist program.
Nationally published on the research
National
site.
Public,
Wow.
Rutgers University. Yeah. Great stuff happening.
Thanks, I know you hit it, but thanks.
Okay, have a good one, bro. Thank you for your time.
Where's Bill?
Oh, this is where, you remember Head Zamora, eh? Zamora. Mr. Ching, right there. Are you with me now, class? Yeah. Are you with me, class? Yeah, Mr. Young.
Throughout, when 8th graders transition into becoming freshmen, they kind of decide like what their mascot is gonna be when that represents themselves and their class and their class. So the class of 23 is classified as the Midnight Warriors, and then the class of 22, or the sophomore class, is Fearless Huskies, and then goes Royal Rebels, which is the juniors, and the seniors are Bulls.
They vote on that.
Class was right here. Oh, I used to love her class. Was right here, H5. I never forget her, man. She was the bomb. She used to burn incense. Wow. Look at that. And this is the office before. Was right here.
Office was below.
Yeah. Yeah. Office was below and the library was on top. You're right. You're so right, Melody. You get good memory. And look at the classrooms now. They get chairs and they get covering on the floor. We had dirt floor. Alright.
Building. So phase 1 is no classrooms. It's all ground floor is going to be our Natural Resources Academy is going to be down there. So vertical farming, aquaponics. Second floor is biotech, chemistry, design thinking, computer lab. So the more the innovation components on the second floor. Third floor, there's a whole court area, that whole.
Wow.
And then
that's where everyone used to build this building.
Culinary. So it's going to be culinary 1 still going to be down here. Culinary 2 and baking and pastry is going to be upstairs on the 3rd floor.
Baking and pastry?
Facing
wow.
Facing Pearl Harbor and Diamond Head. And then the other half of the building, the 3rd floor, is going to be hospitality. So people can book events. So our hospitality kids can. So it's going to be
working.
Revenue generating.
Wow.
Where students are going to be responsible for everything. We're
wow.
coordinating the event. If they need singers to come in, we have a choir can come. We have a dancing group. We have for dance here. We have world languages, whatever they want to do.
That's exciting.
Can perform that. So that's a $30 million building coming up. Phase 1.
A little bit about design thinking, because I think most of us don't really
I think they're going to break ground 2020.
Human-centered approach to problem solving. But the difference with design thinking is that before you start creating, you need to go out and talk to the end user.
Right.
So if you're going to be for us in the industry, we have what's called similar to a reverse. What was that show? You go on to pitch your idea.
Shark Tank.
It's a reverse Shark Tank where industry comes in and they'll pitch their need to our students that come from different academies. And so our students will listen. They'll pick which industry issue that they want to address. Awesome. And so industry guys come in, our students will ask them a series of questions because they're the end user, right? The industry. And so they ask what are your needs, what areas you are looking for, what do you want, and then they'll come up with how might we questions, how might we address this area, how might we address this area, and the students will then get together, brainstorm, ideate, and come up with different prototypes, so that they can go back to the industry and say, this is what we designed, what do you think? Get feedback, and that process goes back and forth until they come up with a design that end user, industry partner, and then use it in their business. So that pretty much design thinking is that, but it's a problem-solving process, but it brings in the human-centered element. You got to be talking to people. You have to be end users. And that
Wow.
Wall-to-wall
Maydays
kids
out there.
cheering.
Mayday.
We don't do a Mayday anymore.
No more.
Mayfair.
Really?
Yeah, Mayfair.
Why?
We don't court.
Right there.
We do booths and everybody does fundraising and
Oh.
we don't want to do parts. Like we have our prom parts. It's all during the school days. In afternoon, after lunch.
Wow.
Okay.
Okay.
Hayashi's.
Hayashi class 2. Look, they even get a dead lady in the back. Wow, that lady look pretty dead.
for that mannequin, we're looking at there's a $85,000
Wow, $85,000 mannequin. Wow. I could have got you one cheaper than that.
So these tables here are, we partner with
Wow.
Pacific Health, and they go through a medical assistant program.
It's pretty
So
cool.
Is finish the coursework, their prep, complete the national exam, and so we're the first cohort of medical assistants go through. And we hold it here, but we also present to students from Kapolei, Campbell, A.L. Pro City, and Lelehua. Yeah. But the first group was just Waipahu, that passed through Waipahu, Campbell. And so those students, we had 9 of the students, and they got their national certificate, medical assistant certificate. So even if they go to Maine, they can get a job as a medical assistant. Right? And so, but here, if they pass the exam, Hawaii Pacific Health guarantees employment. So the kids were offered jobs at HPH. And some students are going into medicine at the university, but with a medical assistant national certification, they can work and make money to help them with college in their field. Yeah. We also have students who may not be going to college yet. They may want to be working. So in that case, well, they can still be a medical assistant and work there full time. The job offer was $21 an hour. The kids are making coming out of high school, which is pretty good, you know. And so, and they're in their field. They can continue with their education. Hawaii Pacific Health has been a real strong partner with us. The other one through this academy is the Farm Tech program. So students go through get their pharmacy tech national certification. So they're certified for pharmacy at Longs for retail or CVS, for example. But then they also had the option to continue, and many of them did, and they got their clinical certification so that they can work in the hospital pharmacy. So, and they were hired, right, by them. So we have, Mark Silliman told you about the college opportunities for students who want to go to college, and that's there for them, with no charge to the students, thanks to the McInerney Foundation. Or they can pursue, if they want to go straight to work, they get nationally certified and pursue that area. Yeah. So we have, in the booklet that you have, we have 6 academies, which includes our Ohana of Excellence, which are students with special needs. And so we partner with Special Needs that Academy. For those students, we partner with the Department of Labor, we partner with City and County. So those students are now getting skills. And in addition to the community-based instruction that they go off for CBI, they're actually now going out and getting hired. So they're working at Times, they're working at Hawaiian Building Maintenance, and those students are getting hired. Our Engineering Academy, our IT Academy, they're also working on certifications. OSHA 10, we have SolidWorks, Revit, on industry level certifications the students are working on. So that's our goal, right? We want to get students, get them ready for college or get them ready for work, or both, right? Yeah.
In the old days, we used to have to go through a dirt road and go up that hill over there. Now they made a new road over here. Wow. Yeah. It's crazy. Now they don't even go down the dirt road anymore. And then they made a new field. Right, to get the stonings. Wow.
Wow.
Look at that. They practice. Are they playing a game?
No more parking. Can I have I just don't like the idea.
Sandblasted the letters into the stairwells, and we try to fix it up every year. You know, we touch up the gold and the blue. So we actually just had 400 plus kids doing campus beautification on Friday, and we did that. We did all the sidewalks.
Wow.
Of course, we spilled something, but it was a good turnout.
Is it all stairs?
No, just this quad and that one and that one, the 3 quads. Yeah.
That's a good idea because that's what they always looking down.
Yeah, yeah. And it's really good inspirational words of
They
wisdom.
don't even know it, but then there is.
They know now. They know.
They don't know. Yeah. You don't know.
And then,
So this is the senior mural. So within every senior class or upcoming senior classes, they put this big mural that represents their whole class. So it usually goes with their concept of their mascot, and then it's whatever design that they want. And usually in the bottom, it's a famous, or like not famous, but like it's a popular quote among the class year.
Shine!
This one is really beautiful, but are there ever a year where like maybe it's not as beautiful as this, or?
Oh, come on, Brian. Each year is more and more amazing.
I mean, art is like
We gotta get our yellow pen and put on.
yeah. We had an event in Iqua. We put up nice big light tents. We had rebel soldiers come and play music for us. The culinary kids prepared all of the food. It was awesome, like really, really awesome. Did they tell you about our restaurant?
Yeah, he was telling us that they were going to
We have a
open.
restaurant on campus, second semester.
Crazy.
Yeah, so they train the kids first semester.
Wait, it's open to the public.
Yes, but it's really difficult to get reservations.
And it sells out before the
Yeah.
cafe opens.
But if you,
But we can figure something
yeah,
out.
you guys want to come, like.
But if we're friends of Waipahu High School,
Oh.
not me, yeah.
But yeah, so they prepared all the food. We had about 200, close to 250 people come. It was just social media. I just put it out on social media. You know, this alumni here. I guess none of you saw it on social media, but
I gotta go look it up.
so we do have a website, friendsofwaipahuhighschool.com. So if you guys don't mind, maybe take this to the reunion and pass it out. Let them know about our website. We're gonna do the same event in the first Saturday in April, I think. So we'll have it out as soon as we know for sure. Yeah, and then that's all we want to do is make money.
Okay, we have to leave. So
Oh, yeah. Thank you.
Thank you. You did a good job.
good luck.
Good luck.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah.
What's your name?
Bea. And she is like.
Steve, I can take it for the reunion. Okay, thank you.
Okay, so right here, friends of Waipahu High School gift form. If you guys want to give online, it's www.friendsofwaipahuhighschool.com /donate.
So myself.
So if you have it in your heart,
wrong,
go ahead and do that.
Mary Anchetta, the 76th grad. Judge
volleyball?
volleyball, yeah.
Yeah.
Ed Kubo, we're all on the board, and we're gonna meet sometime next week,
Wonderful.
and we just try and make money. Yeah. So we're gonna make money, we're gonna have the teachers, if they need funding, the students need funding, we hopefully can provide that.
A lot of our kids qualify for national and international competition. They cannot afford to travel.
You can, yeah, or you can go online and just keep pressing donate. Okay, thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
So up here, you can just kind of take a look at, these are the different academies that we have. So each color is an academy, and then within each academy is a program of study. So you see the dots underneath, the bullet points? Those are, so if you're at the right side, health and sciences, we have clinical health, health and nutrition, and medical biotechnology. Each academy has an advisory board, and then the certification, the national or local certifications that we strive to get. We're looking at national certifications for the kids. Yes. Whether it's OSHA 10, Autodesk Revit, SolidWorks, CPR First Aid, MedAssist, FarmTech, SafeServe in culinary. And then so I'm gonna change the speed. Let's go through this real quick. Okay, so this is the kind of work that the kids are doing. Right, it's authentic DNA work. They work with Rutgers University. This is a farm tech class. So a kid, this particular day, they were making amoxicillin, and that's on campus. Yeah, we've been recognized. The academy's been recognized in midweek. Natural resources. If the students want to be outdoors, they talk about sustainability. It's different. Yeah, they want to get out. They want to work, help in the environment. That's their passion. That's the natural resources. Yeah, industrial engineering technology. Whether it's in coding and in computer science, or in the trades, or in engineering, this is where if the students' interests are. Yeah. So they do projects on campus. They're at the BIA. We're the only school I think in the last 4 years that attended the BIA home show.
I saw it.
Yeah, and so we did a tiny house challenge. So that tiny house, the kids designed and they built. It was the lawn of the state capitol. So that's right there. We won.
All right.
Right?
Wow.
And so that's the superintendent
Oh,
painting.
yeah.
And so, and then summer engineering. We had a summer engineering program in partnership with Honolulu Community College, where the students made hoverboards. Right. So looking at the different,
Wait, does it really work?
the different programs.
Wow, that's pretty cool.
We had a BattleBot robotics. Looking at electrical engineering. We had muscle car. Our students came back. Engineering students that graduated came back. What they did was they blended the bioengineering and created a muscle car. Where the year before this, they made a 3D printer from scratch. Right? And then they used that 3D printer the following year, this year, to build that muscle car. So what the muscle car is you put these probes on your arm, and the car moves and you control the car by squeezing your muscle. Yeah.
Whoa.
So they went to the national conference. They presented on that. That's our culinary. So that's the kind of food that we have at culinary. They do the design, the plating. They competed at different events.
That is good
the alumni
stuff.
that came, that's not alumni, that's actually former principals and district superintendents in Leeward District that actually came to dine. Let's see, Law and Justice. So we're in the FBI yearbook. We're the only school in the National FBI yearbook recognizing our Law and Justice Academy and the program that we have there. If you go on the FBI website, you can watch this video. Is there the kids do
yes.
CSI, yeah.
I saw that in the
At
news.
Kubo, in Circuit Court, we have a teacher education program, so getting our teachers ready to teach. Gail Izumigawa was the Leeward District Teacher of the Year. Mike Sana was Milken. We had Muro Matsumura, Assistant Principal of the Year for Hawaii. She just went to Boston. A number of our world language teachers. So teachers work really hard. Arts and comm. So it's all about the arts too, right? It's not just about the about the STEM, but we need to ensure that so These kids took first at the Honolulu Peace Competition.
Wow.
Yeah. They're awesome.
dance.
Wow.
Didn't they go on the national competition too?
There were some kids I think that went to the national competition. Yeah.
Good they are.
Wow.
So I want this. I know you guys in a rush. So the fashion show. We have arts and com. Kids design clothing. This is part of these students are telling their story. Why it's important that we also support the arts, not just the STEM side of the house. Let's see, we got media. Some of our students with special needs, they get hired. This is our new facility. Like we talked about that building. So this is what it's going to look like, the $30 million building.
Wow.
Legislative, we host a national on-site conference for the last 3 years. So educators from around the country, we have people from Guam come in. We get a deeper dive into what a career academy is supposed to look like. Because Waipahu has the first 2 nationally certified academies in health and sciences and natural resources. We're looking at the next 3 to go for national certification this year. So I'm confident that all of them will get certified. Once you're all certified, you graduate from Waipahu High School, you graduate from a nationally certified career academy, which is, and the career academies that just got recertified, health and sciences and natural resources, perfect score. So there's only 3 academies in the whole United States that got perfect score. It's 2 here in Hawaii at Waipahu and 1 in Nashville.
Wow.
Our students also, for the testing component, right? Getting kids ready for the test, right? We want to get them in the right frame of mind. So we, through the design thinking, we threw the problem to one of our students, and he kind of designed this in terms of for taking some of the things from the Marvel comics, but then putting that together into this poster.
Oh, there you go. Oh, that's cool.
So I'll just show the beginning part of kind of what he was envisioning when he looked at what our new envelope or seal is for testing. So he can tell you that.
That's it. So then I incorporated the arrow with the end of the W. So it's the arrow's pointing up, which is kind of like a symbol for success. I used a concrete texture for the letters. It was based off the movie poster, and the background was a metal texture, which is a symbol of how
So that logo is our testing logo this past year.
Wow.
To get our kids ready, and so they attend the different sessions and they earn their stones.
What is that young man doing this year? I mean, college?
I think he's a junior. I think he's a senior this year. Yeah.
Oh, high school.
Oh, still in high school.
Early college. So if you look, that paper right there that's hanging on the wall, that's not under the calendar. No, that one. Yeah, that's the college courses we're offering now.
Oh, that's a lot.
That's this school year.
Wow.
Yeah, these are kids that graduated, the first early college class that graduated. They graduated from Leeward Community College with an associate's degree. That's on the top. And then a week later, they graduated from high school at Waipahu High School.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's great. That's great.
That is good news.
Let me see. So these are the ABC kids.
That's a head
We also
start.
have because we have so many kids that do well in early college. We have a national. So we have a Phi Theta Kappa. Phi Theta Kappa is a national collegiate honor organization, right? And so, but because we have so many, our Phi Theta Kappa kids are going to Leeward, and then we had more kids from Waipahu in the Phi Theta Kappa at Leeward than Leeward had at the Phi Theta Kappa at Leeward. So we petitioned Phi Theta Kappa to have our own chapter here at the high school. So they actually granted it. They have to change some things around. So our organization is Beta Chi Omega. Is our Phi Theta Kappa chapter here, and it's the first in the United States to be at a high school site. So that's the governor did a big thing for us on that day.
You see Mr. Nishikawa, he was a teacher here, Mr. Nishikawa.
Which Nishikawa?
Clarence.
Clarence. Oh yeah, okay. Yeah, Clarence
Right there in the
Nishihara.
shirt.
Yeah, yeah.
Nishihara.
Yeah. I don't know if he was a teacher. He was he was here.
He's a teacher here, right?
Oh, okay. I know he was a VP at Police
Am I
Arts.
making this up? He taught driver's ed.
No, that was Mr.
He wasn't.
That was Nishikawa.
Ishikawa.
He wasn't the teacher.
So, just real quick, look at what
August
the class
Orange.
is. Last year, the year before, we had 26 valedictorians in 2018. Last year, we had 50. We had 12 early college Olympians. Well, last year we had 10. Okay, that's not 155,000. It's 15,000. No, it's
155,000.
Wait, how many academic honors we had last year?
It's 155.
150 slash 184. So we had 184 students with academic honors. Last year, 46 sealed by literacy, like they're saying, like three languages.
I see.
110 students, CT honors. 116 STEM honors. 171 students, early college and Phi Theta Kappa. So that's 1 in every 3 students in the graduating class had college credit.
Wow.
32 million, 0.8 in merit-based scholarship. Murrow, I talked about Kumu Sambor. Emily Maluyo was one of 2 students selected to the United States Senate Youth Program. She spent a week in DC learning about that. Henry Acosta, out of 3.6 million graduates, 161 students selected nationally for a presidential decree. Brian Park from Puno, Taylor Valenciano from Iolani, and our own Henry Ian Acosta from Brown, went to Brown. Waipahu High School is in the book, Ted Dintersmith's book about Mr. Dintersmith traveled all 50 states looking at education. We're the 50th state that he traveled to. We're the last school in the 50th state, and he really talked about our school in his book, which is really good. Some of the things that's coming up. We already have a cyber and coding. We have academy. We have a fashion program. We have Astrophysics Academy. We have that already. Stem cell we got. So we continue to build. So this is last year's. This is last year, yeah? Joy. More other games. Arthur's this year, you welcome to let's let Joy know and join us. Dr. La'anui, we partnered with the FBI in a partnership. So I think this statement really says the journey that we've been on at Waipahu. So the activities that take place at Waipahu High School have an immediate impact on the community and environment, go beyond our school fence line. Yeah? Longitudinal data that the Bureau has been collecting over the last 9 years. So there's a direct correlation between school achievement and the reduction of juvenile crime in Waipahu. When we first started with the Bureau 10 years ago, per capita, Waipahu was the highest in juvenile crime. Yeah, per capita in the country.
Yeah, it's pretty bad, bro.
We're taking it to now with the teachers and the community and our partners, everybody working together. I think we've really done a good job in flipping that around. Yeah. So this is our pretty much our model, helping students to develop passion, purpose, and providing opportunities. Yeah. Every student has a story, so we gotta know the kid's story. And then relationship relevance and rigor is important. It's about the people, passion, and purpose. And my place, my choice.
Yeah, some of them
so that's
were.
a quick, real quick about Waipahu High School.
Alright, my voice, my choice, my
please
future.
Join us at football or at Arthur's. We really gotta reconnect with our alumni.
My email, you guys know.
So at Magic Island or football?
There's other games too throughout the year. You play Iolani this year at the stadium.
Wow.
Yeah, Iolani is at the stadium, so that's going to be a really interesting game. That is, let me check for you. Next one. Yeah, I think.
Homecoming is the last Friday in September. And that one is
Is tomorrow Waipahu High School football game for real?
tomorrow night?
Tomorrow night.
Damien. It's on Spectrum TV though, you can watch it on.
Yeah. No, we can on picnic.
Yeah, but if it comes out to the game, it will be on Spectrum.